Halo. Kabar asubuhi. Oh, ametoka. Kabar amefika. Ada. Tuko sawa. Nilikuwa nataka connect na kuna mtu mwingine kwa laptop. Kunayo. Kuja mnaweza tumia yake. Ama tabreza karibu kufika. Sasa nilikuwa nataka juu hiyo issue ya network, nilikuwa nataka ni disconnect kila mtu, alafu during the birthday ndo msikie vizuri, alafu tukishamaliza turudishe kila mtu kwa wifi hadi PC. Birthday kisha nitawarudisha. Sawa. Lakini nilikuwa nahitaji password inaitwaje, IP address ya nani? Database unaweza kuwa unaijua? Oh, sawa basi. Okay, sawa.
That's when they take their heat to the cabinet.
Habari ya asubuhi. Pia mimi niko poa. Ile pia kawaida ya Arsenal. Umepata wapi hiyo? Wata maintain hiyo form kweli. tuone kama itafika watakuwa hivi next year. Sasa nilikuwa nataka kuongea na kina nani, Eldoret, Claire. Kisumu hakuna mamefika, naona bado network yao iko down, unazimanga network. Sasa hata ukijaribu kuwapigia naona inalia tu ti ti ti. Maybe Samuel, nilikuwa nataka Samuel ndo ako na machine. Lakini nipigie kwanza Eldoret. Hello? Morning, mambo? Hello? Nilikuwa nataka niwa connect, nimekutumia mail. Sasa nilikuwa nahitaji IP address yako ndo ni connect yako peke yake. Alafu ikishaisha tutawarudisha. Kwa mashine yako ile yenye mnanipatianga mkitaka internet. Oh. Sikusikii? Oh. Okay. Sawa basi. Kitu inafaa kuwa sahi watu wameshaanza kujipanga. Okay, sawa. IP address ile ni unatumia? Naenda inakata. Si ni 20.181. Ni 171.20.181. 16.20.181. Hello, Tabrez. Naweza shika simu nyingine hapa, simu ina halo. Okay. Hello? Okay. Ndo tulikuwa tunapanga kuwaeka. Hello? Kwa mambo? Kwani unalala kwa ofisi? Sasa nani amefika? Ameshafika. Kuna link. Kuna hata mtu amejoin. Sijui ni kina nani. Ninyi mmejoin? Ati? Morning, mambo? Mkoaje? Unanisikia? Saa zile? Kwa PC ulikuwa unanisikia vizuri. Uko na PC yako hapo? Unisikii? Hello? Sasa lazima nisonge hapo karibu. Lakini mwenye atakuwa na present atakuwa na nini? Anaongea na sauti. Nitakusongesha hapo karibu. So mko sawa? Okay. Ikidisconnect unaenda tu kwa mbele una click the same link alafu inani. Yeah. Unaweza kaeka Iran, nataka kuipeleka huko juu. Unaweza kaiacha Iran. Sawa, mkiwa na any issue, mkiwa na any issue niambie.
Inakataa kuconnect.
Eh,
Inasema contact something administrator.
sawa.
Je, lakini kuna muda mwingi. Ndio nitaweza kukwambia nini.
Acha kwanza nimalize hii kama. Mm. Mm. Hello? Aha. Poa. Aha. Sauti yangu hapa. Hello? Unanisikia sasa? Eh? Kwa mashini yako haunisikii? Kwa? Kwa mashini? Unasikia sasa? Sikusikii vizuri kwa simu.
Solo.
Hello?
Ni nani una chat na yeye?
Umesalimiwa. Brenda. Amesalimika.
Ambia TJ. Namwona sana.
Wewe ndio unatuona peke yake. Ni one way peke yake. Lakini unatusikia from the screen? Oh, unasikia vizuri? Haikatiki katike? Oh, haikuje na simu. Simu ni much faster, si ndio? Oh, so kuna haja ya mimi kutoa watu wengine ama mtatumia hivi? Bado sijawatoa. Mnaweza kaendelea hivi? Oh, okay, sawa. Mkiwa na any issue, si unaweza kanipigia natoka kwa desk, unaweza nipigia kwa mobile phone. Napele. Nini? Inakata? I think siwache nitoa watu wengine. Ni disconnect hao watu wengine ndio isikike. IP yako umesema ni? Ukiona hapa penye inakuanga imewekwa wifi. Network sharing. Ati wapi? Kuna local area enda hapo. Kuna hiyo. Ni? Aha. Aha. Ati? 61. 61. Oh, okay, sawa basi. Sawa. Nataka kupeleka sahi sahi. So bado iko connected yako? So iko sawa. I think inafaa kuwa iko sawa sasa. Nimeku allow peke ya 61, si ndio? Oh, sawa basi. Acha basi niwapeleke hapo juu. Okay. Hello Chris. Mambo. Umeshaingia? Samuel yuko? Hakuna mtu mwenye ako na machine. Na wewe? Eh. So utakuwa uko left out. Na umesema na kwa mashine yako umesema hiyo PC yako inataka earphone. Okay, sawa. Eh. Eh. Oh. Eh. Eh. Okay, sawa basi. Tutapanga basi ni ya next time. Kwenda wapi? Oh, simu. Sawa, acha nikuangalilie leo. Hapana. Simu baraka. Eh? Learn the big one. But if they are supposed to be open,
Lakini ndio amenitumia hiyo cash, amenitumia hiyo hiyo banki. Umeingia sasa.
You're welcome. Good morning. Good morning once again. How are you this morning? You're fine? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I'd like to nominate our dear friend Cyril to take us to a word of prayer to defend the session.
Okay, let's pray. Yeah? Our Father, who is above in heaven, Lord, we thank you for this morning. We have gathered here as a community and also as a family, Lord. May you guide us throughout the day and for the programs which are ahead of us. May you be part of it. Bless us and bless our work, Lord. We thank you for the gift you have given us. We thank you for the blessings you have given us through COVID. We trust, Lord, that in your name and the church we have in you, may this company prosper so that many families be blessed. So we have a session here, Lord. Let this day, we have those who are celebrating their birthday, the gift of life, we are to them, Lord. May we all celebrate with them. As we continue to the day, be with us, and this our prayer meeting in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. We're excited to have this day and to thank God for it. End of the month, of course, with its own ups and downs, but we are going to move very quickly on the agenda. We will have a session with Charles to take us through the feedback for this month and the prospects for the following month. Come to the agenda. Then you also have our first graduates from the first technical training who have a testimony to state what they have learned for the last 3 days. And we hope going forward it's going to motivate each and every one of us to participate in all our learning development, that initiatives that come from our supervisors as well as our personal development plan. Without much ado, I'd like to welcome Vishal. Then later we'll have a surprise from one of our key stakeholders who will be taking us through the birthday celebration. Thank you.
Thank you. Morning. Are you well?
Yes.
Is this a particular order? Because I know when I stand here, I see the same guys there. uh, but don't look at this like you are coming to receive some instructions and some news. Let it be your event. And if you don't want birthdays, tell HR you don't want birthdays. You will save me money for this cake. Good morning again. I want to brief you like I like doing on these birthdays. Times are hard, and unfortunately, I'm here saying this too often. But times are not hard because we chose them to be. The country is going through tough times. The drop in contractors' business, so construction, is down tremendously. And the industries that rely heavily on construction are reporting huge fall in top line. Banks are worried because they've lent money to contractors. Now the contractors are not finishing their jobs because the end clients are not there. The whole cycle is becoming tough. So what does it mean to us? Collections. You're going to see people are not able to pay, not willing to pay, and we need to become very, very aggressive on collection. So in Elizabeth, Angie, there is pressure on them to put pressure on you. There is pressure on Abhilash to enforce credit terms to every business unit. And I want you to understand this is all coming from me. It's only to safeguard our existence. So this is a reality. Salespeople who are used to going and selling on credit and not asking for money, we are very shy. Copycat, even debt collectors. I've got wonderful people, smiling faces. Here they are. See this beautiful smile. She cannot force someone to pay. Angie is the same. She's too nice. We need, I think we all had that very angry headmistress when we were young. The one that you could wake up in the night and see her face, eh? That's the one we need, the one who breathes fire. That's what we want. We want you to breathe fire. It's our money, it's sitting there. All I want every single person to contribute something extra to its collections. So, doesn't matter what you do, your job is to support the collections team. Go to them and say, give me one account to follow up. I'm asking all of you to be proactive and help them. Take one account. We're 272 staff. Am I right? Or something like that. If each of us took on one account a week and made success of it, this collection issue would finish. Are we capable? Are we willing? That's a very weak yes, eh? That's a very weak yes. Are we willing to help Angie?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Angie, look for these guys today. Elizabeth, look for your friends. Give them one account each. Give them the history. That will also make sure that we got the history right. Let them follow up in their tea break whenever they have a few minutes. One day they will come to you and give you some work for themselves. And that's how we want to now change the culture of copycat. That is something I'll leave for May. She's new, but she will slowly let you know how and what we want to do. So thank you about that. Thank you for listening. I have another very important topic to touch upon. And this one touches upon all of us. And I know you don't want to hear it. and you already know what it is. These clothes you're wearing today, you'll be wearing tomorrow. Saturday working. We have decided to face a recession. We must be proactive. I said to you last time, I'm expecting a recession because as soon as a government touches on fuel, you can sense what the things are out there. And then when you hear on radio, they've reduced the price of hunger because we have too much wheat. Now that one is to make it a little less shock, but it's not true. These are all signs to me that we are going into tough times. Now, Ben Siro in his prayer said that please bless our work and the families who benefit. So we need to think about our families. Yeah? It may hurt us in the short term because we had fungered social events and we had arranged our life such that we were doing nice things on Saturday. I apologize. But work and those dependents and those customers and the existence of this company, everything put together, I think Saturday working is a must. We are going to use Saturdays to change our culture, number one. Again, I don't want to tell you too much about it. We've got a siloed culture, which is not helping any of us. We are going to work towards changing that. We are going to use Saturdays to keep managers, to keep abreast what happened during the week that passed and the week that's coming. We are going to have department meetings. We are going to talk about clients. We are going to make it useful. The timing of it is unfortunate. It came in, and it was one of the first major announcements May had to make. So there are people here who think, yeah, she has come and she has announced. And I want you to know that that kind of a thinking, no one could convince me against or for. It's EXCO who have been talking about this for a while. And it's not from HR. I request your support. Please come to work on Saturday smiling. We are adults, we have beneficiaries, we have dependents, and we must think about those guys when we come here on Saturdays. It's for our own good. So I hope, although the message is not the best of message, but I hope the explanation sits well with you. Apart from that, we are trying. The performance, and again, it's not you. The performance is doing this. We're starting to see that graph worrying. Very worried. We talked the other day. I don't want to throw that worry onto you yet. I still feel we can bring it up. If you help collections and we don't meet our target, we are still better off. So Angie, no pressure, but you can feel it. Let's focus on collections. Let's bring our money back in. That will reduce our costs. That on a lower top line will increase our profits. And we can still save this year. Are we together? Yes. Thank you. I don't want to speak much more. Have a good Friday. Again, tomorrow, smile. Ruida. It's next week. I've arranged to be here tomorrow. Okay, I'll do one more week than you guys. I'm starting tomorrow. I found out a full day till 5:30 because I thought we are starting tomorrow. Sorry. See how eager I am. Next week, guys, smile when you come to work. Technical guys, this is a good time. These Saturdays, start Gopal, May, start utilizing the Saturday to kick off the training. Yeah? So that when people come Monday, they go straight instead of starting it on a weekday. So thank you, everyone.
We also have our colleagues in Mombasa, and Eldoret dialed in. Hope you're still there, Tafres. Hello? Hello? You're still there? It's on, eh? Maybe. Okay, perfect. Now we are going to quickly have our graduates. Can our first graduates come forward for their graduation? And you have the honor of the chance to hand over. Okay? We will not treat the University of Nairobi style Okelo A, Okelo B, Okelo C, because for us we are well defined on who our teams are. So,
No, let's hear from them. You said they want to tell us something.
yes, they have feedback to say.
Yeah, let them give us feedback. Yeah. How was it? Be honest with us.
Good morning. Morning.
Baya. There's no end. Very thankful for the training. I've really learned a lot and looking forward to life.
Good morning, everyone. I'm called Bernard Omondi. I just want to thank the entire computer group and the management area. I came here when I was just totally blank, but at least I know how to handle that so much. And I know what I can do at the end. But I'm happy with the training. Much thanks I'm Canada. I thank Mr. Vishal for making this training for us. And our trainer, Mr. Bart, this thing is one of the training. It's like an eye opener for us. And the landmark, of which I think the time they did, I did improve our productivity. So, that's it.
Morning. Well, good. Yes. Kericho. I'm the one in Kericho. So I joined the training one day later. Trying to content to know so much of him. The training, guidance of our Mr. Free discussion with the team, product. So, if there's any other training,
A lot of applause to the team.
Thank you. So you're also going to include the branches, eh? Yeah, but in all the cities. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh, Gopal. Thank you very much. Our next session now, we're going to start with the birthday. And of course, the message is down home, without communication. This month's theme has been on soccer. Soccer, for those who are hardcore fans of soccer, I believe it's what brings all of us to the same table. We all know various coaches, and we follow some coaches because of their maybe leadership style or how they manage their team. You have the Mourinho's of this world. You know that, right? So in that same spirit, we want to replicate the same to copycat. And we all can work together as a team. We all will be working as a team. So from this regard, we are starting now with this same spirit of teamwork, which will be transferred to our Saturday team session. And all our managers will be in charge and responsible for engagement. We do have a feeling whereby we don't talk too much because we have pressures of our day-to-day work and operations. So this is the time to bring us together, to get to have conversations, very courageous conversations. What is really happening on the ground? And let's put these synergies together to make Copycat a great employer of choice. We are having Standard Chartered coming on board. They're downstairs, they're being called by Angie. Most of you know that we have a Copycat soccer team, and they have been participating in the Road to Anfield soccer matches that have been taking place every year, which is in Liverpool, which usually is done in Liverpool. Maybe Victor can say something about the soccer team and why we need to ensure that we support them to ensure that they go to the UK. It is possible they can. So Victor, you can say a word or two. Yes.
Morning, colleagues. So this month's theme was just around the copycat soccer team. And thank you for those of you who have come featured up with your favorite team, Brazil. So a little bit about the soccer team. We had a match about 2 weeks ago, and we're very thankful to all of you who came out to support us. We muted the results at this time. But it's something we are trying to build up because it's very hard to have engagement outside the office because of the day-to-day activities that we have going on. And some of these initiatives, if we could get on board and support, you can either join the team or support in kind by showing up when you have matches. And that will go a long way. So moving forward, we'll be inviting you to come to support. Appeal to you to do this. Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Right now, come time for our birthday. Right on time. I would like to introduce to you. I know you know him. Our relationship manager, Irongo Munye, from Standard Chartered, who will be able to take over the agenda from now on until now. Another approach.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor, and the management for inviting us again. My name remains Irongo Munye. I'm still here
Employee Banking Relationship Manager. And we are delighted again to be here with you to celebrate the birthdays for September. And in the interest of time, I would just like to introduce quickly my team from Standard Chartered. I've come with quite a big team. Standard Chartered team, yeah, please come in front very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yeah, you can see it's quite a big team. But for the record, this sample is not a representation of gender equality. Yeah, yeah, we are quite gender balanced. Yeah, so quickly they can say their name.
Good morning. My name is Anne Alele, branch manager. I'm happy to be here today. Morning. My name is Nicolina from Westland branch. Happy to be here today. Morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Ateno. I ensure that your pockets are good. Don't share your issues here. Good morning, everyone. My name is Lori Martin, from Kuri branch. Morning, guys. How are you? My name is Caroline Goya. I'm the branch sales and service officer.
Thank you. These are the guys that you shall interact with. We have the permission to interact with you. Ask those questions that maybe you think you have concerning banking. And without wasting any time, I would like to invite our presenter today. Yeah, she's the head of client relationship, Kenya, Standard Chartered Bank. So, loud of applause to Edith Chuba.
Lovely to be here. Must be there. What a way to start a Friday. I'm really happy to be here. As you said, my name is Edith Chumba. I take care of client relationships across the priority segment, business banking, and individual customers, which is where you are at. And then I take care of the branch network. I honestly don't want to bore you with a lot of speech, but I think I just want, on behalf of Lamin, our CEO, and on behalf of our retail director, David Idoru, to really tell you that employee relations is a key agenda for Standard Chartered Bank Retail. Beginning of the year, as we all know, we operate in a very tight, regulated environment. So the regulator requires that beginning of the year, banks go and present to them and say to them what they plan to do. So this year, we went and presented to Central Bank and we said to them, we have our 6 priorities of what we want to focus on. So the first one is business banking and the priority customers. And the second one is employee relations. The third one is about wealth creation, digital, risk and governance. And then of course, branch network, which I take care of. But today I just want to speak about 3 things very quickly. So when we talk about employee relations, what do we mean? One thing we know is that you spend a lot of your time in this organization. If not 8 hours a day, some of us who don't work smart, until 8 p.m. you're still working. But you spend a lot of time here. So from that angle, you come here to sell your skills to this organization so that you're paid for selling your skills. So once you're paid, whatever money you earn, how do you use that money? And so Standard Chartered Bank, we have people who are employed to do nothing, but to make sure that we walk the life cycle journey with employees in the organizations that we bank. So we have an array of products, which I will not talk about. The team here will talk to you individually about them. But I think for me, just to request that all of us, even the senior leadership that is here, had that life cycle to where we go to. I remember I was employed in banking, don't ask me my age, but I've done 20-something years in banking. And I started earning, I think then was less than 10,000. But because somebody talked to us about finance, how to manage your finance, we started saving. So sometimes people say, I earn little, I earn a lot. I'm not too sure whether there's something that little or a lot. It's really the discipline on how you manage that money. So we have products that can help you focus in the future, think about your family, investments, think about savings. Kenya, we struggle with savings culture. Banks are struggling to come up with really compelling products to help inculcate that culture, but we try in Standard Chartered Bank. The next one is about that wealth creation I spoke about. So when we talk about wealth creation, we also speak about insurance. A number of us here looking at the age, we have families. And we want our children to go to the best schools. We want our parents to have the best welfare, health care. We want ourselves to go to the best hospital. Please talk to the bank about insurance. Start now. We sometimes we really procrastinate and we are not too sure. It's important that you make the call. The decision processing of consumers will make us miss a lot of opportunities. And then the last one for me is digital. Individual customers use a lot of time in the office. You don't have time to go and queue at Westlands branch. Please sign up for Customer. It's the best thing that can ever happen to you. When you travel, when you're home in the village, just make sure that your account, wherever you have it, you're operating your account. So I really want you to pay attention. Talk to our team today. I sit in Chiromo. Anybody who wants to speak to me about anything concerning your banking, feel free to talk to me. I will be here. I will try and really help if I can. We also do credit, so I know credit is where there's a lot of noise sometimes. But please talk to me if there's anything I need to check back and give feedback to the bank to improve on. And then finally, it's about risk and governance. We've seen what has happened in our environment in Kenya, especially to banks, and where central bank has come up very strongly to tighten the risk policy. I think as Standard Chartered Bank, one thing we are happy about is our governance. So your money is safe when you bank with us. Your money is very safe, I can assure you. And so when I say use digital, one of the things that make customers not sign up for digital is the fear that is my money safe. I can tell you, we have invested in a team who does nothing somewhere in group, who does nothing but to check the possibility of hacking your account. They tried. If any fraudster would try to hack your account, what would happen? That's all they do. And these are people who really studied technology. So I really want to give you the assurance of our commitment that when you bank with us, we will protect your money, we will walk the journey with you. So thank you very much for having us. I think it's a birthday day. I don't want to talk a lot. We also requested that the people celebrating their birthday, we have a small token for you that you will remember us with. We'll make it better going forward. I'm told this is what happens every month. So we want to be part of this as a family. So thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Betty, for taking such a short time. I think you have heard from her. We really value the relationship that we have with Copycat, and she has said, I will be part of you even in the future. Yeah. So today we have a team out there. I remember we are doing. We have the marathon. Who has participated in the marathon in the past? Standard Chartered Marathon. Yeah. So we have it coming up next month again. And instead of you logging in and do all that, we have a team here that will assist you to register for the marathon. We are hoping that we can get as many of you as possible. Yeah. We even have the CEO's challenge for the leadership. Yeah. You need to register and just need one your party. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have the team there. They'll help you to register. We have an offer if you register between now and 2000. But after that, you'll be saving actually 500 if you register between now and then. Yeah, so without taking too much time, I would say thank you. I think it's a celebration and invite me so that we can celebrate the birthday babies. We have some gifts for them, very precious gifts. Yeah.
On this point, we'd like to call all the September birthday babies. As per the HR record, as always, please come forward. September, sorry, birthday ladies. Nani Pamela. Please, we know you by name, so don't backdate your one or one.
Everyone who is here on will get a second floor. So just mark the spaces, mark the river, and then you can continue after the basket. So for now, I'd like to nominate a flash readers in a basket song.
I think I need your support. Can you help? Yeah, I think I must need to do that.
Wait, before he does that, then they give them something, then we can give them, and then I would like to share you. Okay, let's start.
Morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Pamela Diambo. I've been here for all those things. And I'm happy to celebrate this birthday. And remind you of our slogan. I got you once the time we were talking about the welfare. I said the copycat group together we can make a difference. Can we say that? The copycat group together we can make a difference. Thank you. Morning. Morning. My name is Nancy. I run the day. I dance for the kids. Morning. Morning.
of 5 million students, but congratulations and thank you so much.
Thank you. So, yeah,
So, let's sing together. That's the only choice I have now. Okay, let's start. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday to you.
That was it was on this level. Now this is the first one. This is the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connie. Happy birthday.